so we're gonna start this thing out with a Q&A.
Okay.
I have a few questions I want to ask you. I know some of the fans on Instagram, have been wanting to know about being inspired. So let's start out with, where are you from? What's your hometown?
I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Detroit, 313. I love my city. And I moved from Detroit to Miami about a year and a half ago. And yeah.
So you're a Detroit girl like Cash Doll.
B girl.
Okay, I hear B girls do it better.
Is
that
what
true?
you think?
Is that true?
We do.
Y'all do it better?
Yeah.
I love that for y'all.
We do.
So how old are you? How old is Be Inspired?
I'm 24. See, you never supposed to ask a woman her age, but I'm young in turn. So, and then I'm grown too. It's like the best of both worlds.
Well, the fans want to know Be Inspired's age, so.
Not the fans. Okay, let's talk about fans. So, like, do I really have fans?
I mean, people look up to you. People from your hometown look up to you. You are an inspirational girl. You're doing your thing to be a 24-year-old lady. I mean, young boss.
I feel like I inspire people, but I really don't want to call them fans. I would rather call them supporters. Like, people who support me, like my family, my friends, my circle, like everybody who support me.
I love that for you. You're not big-headed yet.
No.
She's not big-headed yet.
We're humble. Humble, very humble.
We will be though.
The only person I would call a fan is a girl who don't like me. Like, and she be scrolling on your page.
What Nikki say? Get her a ticket, sir.
She's a fan, sir.
So what are some things that you do on a day-to-day basis? What is inside the life of Be Inspired?
Okay, so right now I'm actually working at an elementary school. I have my master's degree in social work, my bachelor's and master's degree in social work, and pretty much I work with kids at an elementary school as a mental health coordinator. So Monday through Friday, I'm on my 9-to-5 life, but on the side, I do like modeling, makeup, whatever, because I want to balance out. I want to show people that you can balance out like your 9-to-5 lifestyle and also be that girl. Like,
and it's clear that you're that girl.
I want to give a shout out. Come to the camera.
Yes.
This
These
is
girls do it better.
This is my home girl. This is my sis, like since
Yes.
7th grade or 6th. Yeah, 7th
Maybe
grade.
even, like, 7th or 6th. No, it was 6th grade, because in 7th grade.
No, I was in 7th grade. You were in 8th grade.
Damn, now she knows.
No, we was in like Nevada.
Yeah. So this is another like one of my friends who really inspired me. Like, I just want to say both of my friends right here inspired me. Like, Elena is like a businesswoman. She got her shit. Like, I love that, and I love having people like that in my circle. And this one, on the other hand, is very like, I don't even know, like, just that. Okay?
We Scorpios. Let's start with that.
Yeah.
We're the one, not the two.
I'm an Aquarius, and I feel like the Aquariuses are just like, we're a great sign. We mesh well with pretty much everybody unless you're a hater or not a real person.
Yeah.
Not real.
And I say, like, people like that are the ones that inspire me. Be inspired. So, be inspired is also about me being inspired. You feel me? I like that.
Okay, so why did you move to Miami? Out of all the places in the world you could have chose, why Miami? Why 305? What made Miami your home?
Okay, let's be real. So if any of you are from like the Midwest, like Detroit area, Chicago area, you know it's cold. Seasonal depression is a big thing.
Not seasonal depression.
Yeah, because I'm big on mental health. Like, and this time it's, what is it, December? Seasonal depression is very common right now. So for me, I said I'm gonna graduate with my bachelor's degree, and once I leave Western, we also went to Western together, Western Michigan University. Once I graduate, I'm moving out of town. So what I did was look at the best program for my major, which I really feel like is a good idea. I looked at all the schools, and looked at my options, and Barry University was actually a great program for social work. So I was just like, let me move to Miami.
I love that for you. We love the girls from the 305. We love 305. Cheers. Let's do a cheers.
313
Cheers to
to the
305.
305.
Okay. 336 to the 305.
313 to the 305.
Okay. Okay. So Miami or the city?
The city. Don't even.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Shout out to Lola Brooke.
Don't play with it though. Okay, so on what aspect though? Like, what are we talking about?
Miami or the city? Like, you're obviously here in Miami for a reason. You chose Miami to be your new hometown. So,
I'm gonna say
for
Miami.
being inspired, we know you can never forget Detroit. That's where you're from. Of course, that's your stomping ground. That's where you were raised. That's where Be Inspired was created. But what do you see Be Inspired as today, Miami or the city?
Okay, so like I said, I can never take away where I'm from. I love my city. Like, I would never want to be from nowhere else. Like, I love Detroit, but I feel like to a point I really outgrew Detroit a little bit.
So,
Motion sensor only, not even clap on.
this is one of the questions weighing in from the supporters. So overall, what would you say are a few of the things you've learned since moving out of the state that you're currently used to? Which would be Detroit. What did you learn from moving out of Detroit to Miami?
Oh, let me just say, whoever I put on my story to ask a question, and whoever asked me a question, this is what this is for. So thank you. One thing that I really learned is that it's so much more to life. Like, it's so much more than what you think. Like, I was a little bit simple-minded living in Detroit, but like now I'm just like,
sky is the limit.
yeah, that's how I really feel. And moving to Miami was a big culture shock for me because here is very diverse. In Detroit, it's mainly like African American. So down here, I just got to learn a little bit more about different cultures. So, like I said, the sky is the limit. You can do anything you put your mind to. God is real. Like,
God is sensational.
God is
Cheers to
amazing.
God. God is the
God
biggest
is
plug.
amazing. Yes.
Okay, God is sensational. We gotta give him
He
sensation.
makes stuff happen.
Yes.
Okay?
And
He's the biggest plug.
Okay.
I just want to say, without God, like I could not even did half of the things that I did. So, yeah.
I love that for you. So since you're big on mental health and we want to touch past on the mental health side of things, how have you been? How has Bree been? I know Be Inspired as the brand and the lifestyle, but weighing in on this side of things, how has your mental health been?
So I want to be transparent because that's just who I am. Like, some days, we all have our good and bad days. But I think the best thing to do is learn how to get through your bad days. And I think that's something that I really grasped. Moving out to Miami by myself, like, it's tunnel vision for me. You can't stay down for too long. You gotta get up and just, go. So mentally, I feel very blessed right now. I'm very grateful. It's about to be a new year, 2023, and I'm just grateful to see, what's in store.
And I think also with saying that too, it's not really about what you do on those days that you're good. It's more so about what you do on those days you don't feel good, or you don't want to go to work, or you don't want to get out of bed, or you don't want to talk. I think it's more so about those days because it's cool to be there for somebody when they're up, but where are you at on those days?
Yes, and this is the one who told me that because I honestly was having a very bad day and I had a model casting to go to, and he was like, go. So I forced myself to go on a very bad day, and the outcome was very nice.
So you have to put yourself in uncomfortable situations sometimes.
Yeah, you have
in order to grow.
Yeah, you gotta go get it.
And then honestly, the fact that you can push yourself in down times like that, because a lot of people even I've dealt with this in a state of depression or sadness, you're in a standstill, you don't want to do anything. So for you to have the motivation or just anything to get you up and going, to get you where you're supposed to be at.
So, last but not least, the supporters, another question weighing in from the crowd, the girl over there. They want to know, do you ever plan on moving from Miami? Do you you see yourself making this your permanent home, or do you ever see Be Inspired being larger than life and maybe moving to another country, or maybe LA or somewhere else? Or do you see Miami as your set locked in location?
Oh baby, we on the world tour. I would love to say that I'm down to go wherever. Like, I want to explore the world. I'm young with no kids.
Yeah.
Like,
You just came back from St. Thomas. Both of you guys actually. How was that?
Oh,
You just had a birthday.
St. Thomas.
You just had a birthday. You just
We're
came back
going
from
back.
St.
We don't
Thomas.
know when.
We're going back in April.
You're going back in April?
Yeah,
Okay.
for the carnival.
We're going back.
Oh, I think you did mention that to me. I think you want me to get on board.
Yeah.
But I want you to get on board with Dubai. You know, Dubai is in March. I feel like that concludes this episode of Be Inspired. Thank you guys
Thank
for
you.
tuning
This
in.
was my first YouTube video, so thank you guys.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and you definitely won't be seeing The Last of Us, but
I'll be back.
we'll definitely be back and continue to ask Be Inspired questions. You know, don't be afraid to tune in on the gram.
And continue to just
Support.
support.
Likes, comments, subscribe.
Shares.
You know.
Okay, so I put on my Instagram today asking me a question, and some people asked me a question. One of the questions was why people trying to make these red boots a thing. I do not know. Do you think the red boots fly?
I think they would be fine with me. I can make anything in the fashion.
I hate the red boots.
I could wear a
hate
trash
the red
bag.
boots. I literally hate the red boots. I don't know why people trying to make the red boots a thing.
It is a thing.
It look like those boots. I don't know. It look like I don't know. It just it's not giving to me.
It's not giving me.
No, I hate it. But I don't know.
I don't hate it. I would rock it.
I hate the red boots. Okay, here's another question. How you be so fly?
How are you so far?
My parents.
She get it from my mom.
And then what's your favorite thing to eat? I said like tacos, pasta. I know I'm petite, but like I love to eat. Dang little lady. But it's so messed up because it don't go nowhere. So shout out to all my skinny girls who be trying to gain weight. That's me.
You know what they say, it ain't your booty, it's your beauty.
Right. But like shout out to us. And shout out to every single girl. Like every girl is beautiful. Every girl should feel like that girl, regardless of your size, regardless of your look, all of that. But
Sounds like she's cozy.
cozy.
Comfortable in her skin.
Oh.
Love that for her.
Hi guys, this is my YouTube video.
We're not
Wait.
starting it out like
No,
that.
I can't. And it just really matched like the lifestyle that I have going right now.
I think we
Ooh,
just gotta.
what happened?
I think you just gotta move around.